Hello and welcome to December the 4th, day 4 of Vlogmas, and I'm going to start by showing you one of my gift makes that I have been working on. You saw this a week ago today, and when you saw it a week ago I had this much. It's my marker. I now have this much, but I still have 2 days worth of the first ball to get through, or the first skein if you like. I'm doing 2 pattern repeats a day, which is a total of 20 rows. I think I may have to up it to 3. It means it will take me a little bit longer each day, but the whole thing should be finished more quickly. The pattern, I do love this colour, well, you can probably tell. The pattern is the Morrison Scarf by Jackie Verbeek, but I'm not knitting it as the pattern says. I'm doing it in a single colour, which is giving me this really nice, I don't know, trellis honeycomb effect. Anyway, that's a bit of a quick whip update for you. Shall we get into today's parcels? Let's start today. This is the Mousewitch Yarn adventure around the UK, and today is 7 Sisters. Now, actually, let me show you the photograph first. So, there we go. Now, the 7 Sisters are a series of cliffs just along from Eastbourne on the south coast. I've brought up the thing on my laptop so I can give you a bit more information today. They're a series of 7 chalk cliffs, hence the 7 Sisters, and they were formed by ancient rivers cutting valleys into the chalk. They're a home to rare flora and fauna and a corridor for migrating birds. They're part of the Sussex Heritage Coast. You can get there by bus. This might interest you, Belinda, because this would be a cheaper way for you to travel. You can get there by bus from Brighton, Seaford and Eastbourne. I'm going to again put a little link down below so that you can see all the rest of the information about them. But shall we have a look at the colour? Because that's really what you're here for. Here is, whoops, 7 Sisters. So I've once again managed to avoid going green because there's a lot of grass in this picture, and again I tried to get the sky. So there you go. Day 4. We've only got 2 more days left in England. Right, what next? Let's have this one next. This is my blue Fern Yarns advent, the Apothecary. This feels quite heavy. I think there's something more than yarn in this packet. Oh, let's look at the yarn first. And as I suspected, we have moved a little more purple. This is going to be, how can I get it so you can see the colour? There we go. This is going to make the most beautiful sweater. And at the moment, I'm thinking the Jolly Jumper, which is a DK pattern, but I should have enough to hold the fingering weight double. And there was also this in there. What have we here? Oh, it's a little tin of Gardener's Hand cream. shea butter and cocoa seed butter. Oh, let's have a sniff. We've got to have a sniff. And it is, of course, locally made in Norfolk. I'm making up counties now. Oh, it's got a seal. Hang on. Oh, that's really nice. We might have to have a little bit now. Which is where Shannon is based. Blue Fern Yarn is in Norfolk, I believe. That was a surprise. I didn't expect a nice goodie like that in there. Oh, that is nice. And I use gallons of hand cream because I just have very dry skin. Don't know whether it's my thyroid, being postmenopausal, or just the way I'm made. But my skin is very dry, especially on my hands. I'm so sorry about the croak. I am not very well today. I started yesterday feeling a little bit under the weather with a very sore throat, and it is apparently developing into a something. So I'm afraid you'll have to put up with the croak today. Okay, next, little Likac, all the purples, and today is called Wild Lavender, Belinda Alexandra. I'm presuming that's either a poem or a book, and Belinda Alexandra will be the author. Let's have a look, see. Oh, yet another beautiful pinky purple. How nice are all these purples going to look on the back of my chair? I really need to get my gift knitting finished so I can cast the anthology throw on with these from Amanda. I'm beginning to be unable to wait. We're going to do the having a look at them all together again. I'm going to have to stop doing this soon because there's 4 already and I'm not going to be able to hold them all. Right, where are we? Oh gosh, this is so pretty, look. I am super happy that I got this advent this year. I wanted to get it and I dithered about a bit too long. I bought the 4 weekly one, the full skein, and there was only, I think, 1 left of this one in the shop, and I was like, oh, I've got too many. But I really like the idea. And Amanda is my friend and I wanted to support her. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get it. And I went back and it had gone. And I later found out that my friend Anne had beaten me to it. So I thought, oh well, it just wasn't to be. And then, as most dyers do, when Amanda knew all the ones that had been sent out had reached their destination safely, she released a few more and I was on it. Where I'm from, they say on it like a car bonnet. I was straight on it. It's like, yep, it was meant to be and I was meant to have one. Right, finally, because my throat is beginning to get very sore from talking now. Discreet unicorn. I'm so sorry. And this is today's colour. This is my DK Advent. And I did yesterday start what I said I thought I was going to. I need to weigh what I've got left. I'll explain. So I got my leftovers out and I knit another one up to day 3 so that I can knit them both halves of the cowl at the same time. And this one will go in on top there. Ooh. The other half's escaping, like so. I'm guessing tomorrow may be a purpley mauve. But I have this much left me weigh it. I don't think it's enough to do another full repeat. Let's see. Not quite, just under 4 grams. And I think I need 4.5. That is a shame. Never mind. But I will certainly have enough left that I can, I'll put that back in a minute, that I can make some mitts possibly, even if I have to add some colours in between. So that I'll be getting on with today. I'm knitting that every day. I'm knitting a stripe into my sock every day. I'll show you that on Sunday. And getting on with my gift knitting. So that's all there is to tell you today. These are getting shorter and shorter, which is good. I meant to keep them short. And I will see you tomorrow. Remember, the link is down below for all the patterns that I'm planning to make with my advents, the patterns I am making with my advents, and the theme of the day, which today is the Seven Sisters Cliffs. Okay, see you tomorrow.